At the edge of realms, where mountains breathe and seas whisper ancient secrets, a guardian awaits. They say that here, at the crossroads of worlds, reality itself is thin, and the laws of man give way to the will of gods and monsters. For centuries, brave souls have sought this passage, seeking glory, knowledge, or escape. Most find only an early grave, their stories swallowed by the mists. But some, the chosen few, carry a key, a burden, a destiny. Our traveler, weary but resolute, clutches such a relic, a prized one in a battle of wits and steel. The artifact hums with a faint inner light, a beacon in the encroaching dawn. The air grows still, heavy with an unseen presence. This is not a place for the unprepared. Every shadow holds a test, every gust of wind a warning. The journey has just begun, but the greatest trial may already be at hand. For the beast of the Borderlands suffers no trespasser to pass unchallenged. A piercing shriek shatters the morning calm. From the swirling mists above, a shape descends, swift and silent as a nightmare. It is the Fei Yi, the four-winged flying serpent. Its scales shimmering like obsidian in the first light. It circles the traveler, a whirlwind of ancient power and predatory grace. Its eyes burning with cold intelligence. The wind from its powerful wings whips the traveler's cloak, a gale force born of myth. The serpent's hiss is a language older than mountains, a sound that promises a swift end. The traveler stands their ground, hand tightening on the hilt of their sword, the other clutching the relic close. The air crackles with tension. This is it, the first true test. The traveler's voice, though strained, does not waver. What beast dares block my path? The serpent's reply is not a sound, but a thought, echoing directly in the traveler's mind, a voice of rustling leaves and shifting stone. Only truth may pass. The message is clear. This is no mere animal. This is a judge. The traveler raises the relic, its faint glow pulsing in time with their own heartbeat. The serpent narrows its eyes, sensing the power within the artifact. It coils in midair, a living question mark against the pale sky. Its four wings beating a slow, deliberate rhythm. The challenge has been issued. Now it must be answered. The relic in the traveler's hand suddenly flares with brilliant light, its warmth pushing back the chill mountain air. Intricate, glowing inscriptions spiral across its surface, symbols that dance like living flames. They are words of power, a language of creation. The traveler's breath catches. The serpent is no enemy, but a keeper of ancient vows, a guardian bound by a sacred pact. The Fei Yi is a sentinel, a protector of the boundary, tasked to ensure that only the worthy may proceed. The traveler looks from the glowing relic to the serpent, understanding dawning in their eyes. This isn't a battle of strength, but of spirit, recalling the scrolls studied for years. The sacred verses of the ShanHaiJing. The traveler begins to chant. The words flow, ancient and resonant, describing the world's creation, the birth of spirits, and the oaths that bind them. The serpent stills, its wings folding. It listens, its intimidating form now, radiating a sense of profound stillness. The glowing light from the relic bathes its scales, revealing not a monster, but a magnificent, noble creature. The tension that had filled the air dissolves, replaced by a palpable sense of awe and reverence. The path forward is not through violence, but through knowledge. The traveler continues, the verse, their voice growing stronger, more confident. They are not just a warrior, but a scholar, a lore. And in this realm, that is the greater power. As the last word of the verse echoes and fades across the pass, a profound change occurs. The fearsome serpent, the Fei Yi, begins to shimmer. Its serpentine form softens, its sharp edges blurring into a being of pure, ethereal light. The transformation is swift and silent. Where the imposing beast had coiled, a guide now floats, its form still hinting at its origins, but now benevolent, its presence calming. The guide's voice, once a chilling echo, is now a gentle melody. Follow, seeker, your heart is true, and your knowledge is your passport. The sea of green waters awaits. It turns, leading the way towards a cliff face that was, moments ago, solid rock. The traveler stares, their mind reeling, then the relic. It is more than a burden. It is a key. The guide nods, a gesture of light and energy. Before them, the very landscape begins to shift. The solid mountains dissolve like morning mist, their jagged peaks melting away into a shimmering, endless horizon. The gray rock and sparse vegetation are replaced by an impossible vista, a vast, tranquil sea, its waters the color of jade, stretching out to meet a sky of soft pearl. A hidden path, made of starlight and will, now descends before them, leading from the mountain past down to the shore of this mythical ocean. The world has opened up. The true journey has begun. They descend the shimmering path, the traveler and their new, luminous guide. The air grows warm, humid, and salty, carrying the scent of a primal ocean. The sea of green waters is unervingly still, its surface like a flawless sheet of polished jade. But as they approach the shoreline, a ripple disturbs the perfect calm. Then another. These are not ripples from wind or current. They are too large, too deliberate. The traveler instinctively grips the relic, its light pulsing with a nervous energy. The serpent guide coils protectively, its form tense, its gaze locked on the center of the vast sea. Beneath the surface, a shadow is moving. A shadow of impossible size, eclipsing the seabed below. It is a presence so colossal, it seems to beggar the very concept of life. From the depths, a giant stirs. A creature of such magnitude that legends struggled to describe it. The chun, a fish so vast that its transformation into the bird. The peng is said to create typhoons, its wings eclipsing the entire sky. The water begins to bulge upwards, displaced by the immense form rising from the abyss. The tranquil sea is about to erupt. The waters conceal more than they reveal.